The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning for those who dare to rise. Have you ever paused to reflect on where you are in life and felt a longing for more, a deeper purpose, a higher calling? Maybe you've caught yourself wondering why some soar to unimaginable heights while others remain tethered to the ground. It's not about luck or circumstance. It's about how we choose to navigate the winds of life. Imagine this. The world is a vast sky, full of opportunity and challenge. Some see the storms and retreat, while others, like the eagle, embrace the storm, using it to climb higher than ever before. The eagle's flight isn't just a physical act. It's a metaphor for resilience, focus, and transformation. Today, we're not just talking about flying, we're talking about rising above self-doubt, negativity, and the limitations that hold us back. Together, we'll uncover the 7 profound lessons from the eagle, lessons that teach us how to face adversity, embrace change, and pursue our vision with unwavering focus. If you've ever felt the pull of something greater, the desire to break free and touch the heights of your potential, then this is for you. Let's take this journey, because the skies aren't just for eagles, they're for anyone brave enough to rise. Are you ready to take flight? 1. Soaring alone, the strength of solitude. Have you ever noticed how the eagle never flies with the flock? It doesn't follow the sparrows, ravens, or any of the smaller birds that crowd the skies. The eagle flies alone, and this solitude is its strength. It doesn't seek the company of those who cannot keep up with its pace or share its vision. Instead, it rises alone, higher than the rest, seeking only what is above and beyond. Sometimes in life, we must embrace solitude. It's in those moments when you're not surrounded by distractions, comparisons, and unnecessary noise that you will find clarity. When you walk alone, you are forced to listen to your true voice, your true purpose. Don't fear being alone. Embrace it. It is the space where you connect with your highest potential and align with your true purpose. The strength of the eagle lies not in the crowd, but in the quiet of its solitary flight. 2. Vision beyond the horizon. The power of focus. An eagle's vision is legendary. From up to 5 kilometers away, it can spot its prey with perfect precision. It doesn't get distracted by the passing clouds, the howling wind, or the rustling leaves below. It has one goal, and its eyes remain locked on that target no matter what. When the eagle fixes its gaze, nothing can shake its focus. Life is full of distractions, family obligations, work demands, social pressures. Yet, the key to success lies in your ability to focus. Don't let the noise pull you away from what matters most. Cultivate a vision for your life, something that lights a fire in your heart, and keep your focus on it. No matter the challenges, no matter the noise around you, keep your eyes on your goal, and the path will reveal itself. Where focus goes, energy flows. 3. Fearless in the face of challenge, conquering what others avoid. When an eagle sees its prey, it doesn't hesitate. Whether the prey is small or large, the eagle never stops to question its own ability to take it down. It doesn't run from difficulty, but instead embraces it, knowing that the fight will only strengthen it. The eagle understands that real victory doesn't come without facing obstacles head-on. Fear is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't need to control you. When challenges come your way, don't shrink back in fear. Embrace them with courage. You have the strength to face the most daunting problems. The true measure of your strength isn't in avoiding obstacles, but in your ability to push forward, regardless of the fear that tries to paralyze you. Fear is not the enemy. It is the invitation to step forward into your power. 4. Rising through the storm. Embracing adversity for growth. When the storms of life come, when the winds howl and the clouds gather, the eagle doesn't hide. It uses the storm to rise higher. The strong winds, which would knock most creatures off course, become the very forces that lift the eagle to new heights. As the storm rages, the eagle takes flight, embracing the wind's power to soar above it all. Life's storms are inevitable. They are a part of the journey. The world will challenge you, people will try to pull you down, and circumstances will feel overwhelming. But like the eagle, you have the power to use these storms to your advantage. The adversity you face can be the very thing that elevates you. Don't retreat when times get tough. Embrace them, for they will make you stronger. A storm is not a force to fear, but an opportunity to rise above. 5. Never settling. The hunger for new horizons. An eagle doesn't scavenge. It hunts. It doesn't settle for leftover scraps, but instead seeks out fresh opportunities, new challenges, and untapped potential. It doesn't live in the past or feed off its old victories. It stays hungry, ever searching for the next challenge, the next frontier to conquer. Life is about constant growth. If you rest on your past accomplishments, you limit your potential. Never settle. Don't become complacent with yesterday's victories. The world is full of new challenges, new experiences, and new opportunities waiting for you to grab them. Keep your hunger for success alive. The journey doesn't end with one goal achieved. It only gets bigger from there. The moment you stop striving for greatness is the moment you stop growing. 6. Transformation. Through pain, shedding the old to embrace the new. When an eagle grows old and its feathers lose their strength, it doesn't just give up. Instead, it retreats into the mountains and goes through a painful transformation. It plucks out its old feathers, breaks its beak, and sheds its claws. It is a brutal process, but it is necessary. This suffering leads to renewal. After this painful rebirth, the eagle emerges stronger than before, ready to soar higher than ever. Life will demand that you let go of the past. Sometimes the old ways, the habits, and even the people you've relied on are no longer serving you. It's painful to let go, but remember this: pain is often the precursor to growth. You cannot become who you are meant to be without shedding what no longer serves you. Embrace this transformation. It will make you stronger, wiser, and ready for what comes next. The pain of growth is temporary. The strength it brings is eternal. 7. The cycle of rebirth, finding strength in renewal. After its transformation, the eagle emerges with a renewed sense of purpose and power. Its new feathers shine, its beak is sharp again, and it is more determined than ever to soar higher. The eagle teaches us that even when we reach our lowest points, we have the power to rise again, stronger than we were before. Life is a cycle of highs and lows. There will be moments when you feel broken or defeated, but understand that these moments are not your end. They are a prelude to your rebirth. Just as the eagle rises again after its painful transformation, you too can rise from your struggles. Rebirth is not just possible, it's inevitable for those who continue to push forward. You are not defined by your failures, you are defined by your ability to rise and soar. The eagle teaches us that we are capable of so much more than we believe. It reminds us that our strength is not found in avoiding the storms, but in rising through them. It shows us that we can soar higher when we embrace our solitude, focus on our goals, face our fears, and never stop growing. Like the eagle, we are born to soar. The sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. So, spread your wings, embrace the challenges, and rise higher than you ever thought possible. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself.